Hey everybody, thank you for coming back to my channel. So today I am coming back at you with a Kylie Jenner inspired makeup look. So yeah, this is pretty much the look here. I really like it because it has a dark lip and I really enjoy a dark lip. So yeah, if you guys are interested and wanting to know how I created this look, please keep watching. Hey everybody, so today I'm actually going to create this Kylie Jenner look, as you can see at the bottom left of the screen. I am going to start off with my MAC foundation. Just put about 2 pumps right. I usually just put it right on the side of my, the top of my hand. And I just start off with my damp beauty blender, and I just usually start off with the lower, my cheek area, also my chin, and then I move upwards with just patting motions. And always make sure to get the neck. I usually make that funny weird face, like I put my neck back so I can make sure I get all of it and it's blended correctly. So I had to take off my nose ring, it was in the way. So just putting that right under my under eye, also adding it to the top of my eyelids. I literally put my foundation everywhere. I even put it over my eyebrows as well. It's just a habit, and it's so weird because I can't, like, people usually their eyeshadow, they'll put their eyeshadow on first and then their foundation, but I can't do it. It's weird. I can't do it. I don't know if it's like a OCD type of thing, like I just have to have my foundation on. But yeah, so I'm putting on my concealer now using NARS, the Radiant Creamy Concealer as usual. So I actually took out the little stopper on because my concealer was running out, so I took out the stopper, so it's coming out so much, so I couldn't put it on with the little brush that it comes with. So I actually am putting it on with I'm just patting it in with my finger, and I used to do that before. I would put it on with my finger, just dab it. And I had stopped because I used my beauty blender. I used the little wand that it comes with mainly. But I think I'm going to start putting it on my finger again. I kind of like I feel like it just pushes the product better into the skin. So, and then I pretty much go in with the beauty blender and I blend out the sides first, make sure there's no harsh lines, and just pull it over my eyelids and just work around the face. Make sure you blend it correctly right by the nose or else it'll make creases, and then like around the nostril area. If you don't blend correctly, then it can look weird. So make sure you blend that out correctly. Now I am going to go ahead and contour my nose a bit, because in Kylie's picture she has a nose contour going on there. And hers isn't very, like, they don't contour her nose to define it a lot, they literally just put it right on the sides. So just adding that right in. And now time for eyebrows. So I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil, if it would focus. But yeah, as usual, I just put the thin line right underneath, just really thin, just so they can stay just looking natural. And I do line a little bit on top, just around my arch. This pencil is awesome. I'm pretty sure I've said it before, but just how thin they made the pencil part is pretty amazing. I love it. Right now my eyebrows are kind of dark. I lighten them a bit, but yeah, I haven't done it. So now I'm gonna just go in and add the powder. And whenever I do add the powder, I make sure and blend out the line that I did create with the pencil, because you don't want it to just look like you penciled them in. You want them to look more natural. So I just add a little bit of powder to blend that right out. And I don't really mess too much with the front of my eyebrow. I kind of just bring the powder down and then I push the product up a little bit into the front of the eyebrow. I leave it a little bit just more natural looking though. Yeah, and I'm just pulling a little bit more through just to make sure there's not any gaps or anything, or any areas that you can really tell that are missing. So just add a little bit more into it there. And I love the eyebrow brush that I'm using right now. It came with the BOXY charm that I had received probably like a month, I think it was like a month ago. But yeah, the brush is so thin. I love it. It just, I don't know, and it puts the product in good as well. So that's what I like. I'm just fixing the little hairs on my eyebrows. And in this video, I just wanted to kind of do everything on video. How I usually don't do my foundation and my eyebrows. I usually have them done, but yeah, so finished with eyebrows. I'm going to go in and use this little palette I did get with my BOXY charm. It was last month, I'm pretty sure. It's the BLINC palette. And with Kylie, I noticed that in the picture you can't really tell too much, but I did notice she has more of like a golden tone on her eyelid, a shimmery one. So there is like a golden tone on this palette, like a golden bronzy tone. So I'm adding the bronzy part, the bronze color more, and then I'm going to go in and add the golden tone right on top. And just go ahead and blend those two colors in. So I'm just making sure to keep blending. This little palette is pretty awesome. I swatched these colors and literally in one swatch they come out really good. They are very pigmented. So putting that right in and just making sure I'm blending. Oh, drop that. And I am using my Morphe brushes right now. I'm using just more of a more fluffy shader brush, so I can just blend the color out a little better. Now I'm getting more of a flat angled brush, and I'm just going to apply the lighter shade to the top, pretty much by the brow bone, just to blend out so I won't have that harsh line from the darker colors. And now I'm going to just speed up the video a little bit so I can go ahead and just apply to the second eye really quick. Looks a little messy, but it's because it's so simple. It's literally like just two eyeshadows. As I stared at her picture, and it doesn't really look like she has much color on her eye. Literally just like a light golden shimmer or so, like a bronzy golden shimmer. So pretty much just same old, you know, just do the same on your other eye. I get a lot of my products from BoxyCharm, and it's pretty cool. If you don't get BoxyCharm, and you would like to know, you know, like if you should, I would say yes. I would recommend it. So now I actually just bought this e.l.f. brush because my liquid eyeliner ran out. So I had this this gel liner. It's a L'Oreal gel liner left, and so I didn't have a eyeliner brush. I did, but the other one was really ugly, so I went to Walmart and I picked up this e.l.f. It's more of just an angled brush, and it works. Sorry, my microphone actually turned off, but yeah, it works perfectly good. And now I just went ahead, finished the eyeliner, and I added a little bit of the golden color underneath my eye with a flat brush. It was a Sigma brush. And right now I'm using my Bare Minerals palette. I actually got with BoxyCharm as well. It comes with a really fine powder. It's actually super awesome, and I put that right under my eye, you know, just for no creases or anything. And as you see now, I am using my L'Oreal mascara as usual. I actually just bought a new one for this video because mine was really, it had some in it, but it was getting dry already. So I'm adding it to the bottom and top lashes. Her picture, she does have more of like, well, of course she has falsies on, but they're really longer, and I've been meaning to go buy some fake lashes, but I haven't yet. So now just going in, of course, Kylie, she has her nice contour going on. So I'm going to just go ahead and apply that right to the cheekbones as usual, underneath the cheekbone area, and all around the face because she has it literally everywhere. And of course I am a little more light skinned than her, so she looks a little darker than me in the picture. So just adding that right in. Oh my god, my boyfriend is literally brushing his teeth while I'm doing this. Sorry if you hear any background noise. But, yeah, just adding that right in. And then, of course, move right down to the jawline, just to define that a little bit more. Can you hear my cats? They're crying. And now I'm going into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I'm going to go ahead and add that right into... In the picture I was taking a look, it didn't really seem like she had it on her cheekbone, so I didn't really add it to the cheekbone but she's not really turned in her picture, so I can't really tell, but I'm just kind of just going off by what I see. And her nose does have a highlight on it as well. Her nose, and then I did show like her chin area did have a highlight a little bit, and also on her forehead, just the area right between the eyebrows. Well, not right between, but right above. So just applying that. And you can't really see it too much on camera, mainly whenever I do put on my cheekbones you can see it a little bit more, but it's fine. I'll go ahead and do lips now. Just using a Wet n Wild lip liner in dark brown. I forgot that I had used this whenever I did like my red lip, and I got there was like some red on it, so it made my lip liner a little bit reddish. So just going through, mainly lip liner. Well, it's good to use, especially when you're going to use a lipstick, just so the lipstick won't bleed onto, like, you know, off the lip line. So usually the lip line is there to stop it. Oops, I got some on my face. Fail. And yeah, so just applying that. I do keep looking down because I am looking at the picture as well. I have her right there on my phone. So just putting that on. And then whenever I use my finger like that, I just do it to smooth it. And I just actually purchased this color. It's Kat Von D. It's the Kat Von D. They're matte, long, like it's the Long Everlasting or something, matte liquid lipstick. I will go ahead, and I don't exactly know the color of it right now and it's not with me, so I'll go ahead and post all the deets below. So just adding that right in. To be honest, I liked it, but I did have to apply it a couple times because the first time it came out kind of watery, and then even in some spots, see how it looks kind of light in some areas? I just had to keep reapplying it. I kind of didn't like that just because, you know, you're using more of the product, you run out quicker if you keep on using more of it. But it did last for a good while, and it felt good too. It didn't feel heavy or anything, it felt good. So yeah, and I think it was about $20. I got it at Sephora. So again, I'm just applying a little more because it did look light in some spots. And whenever I was trying to get in Sephora, I was trying to get like a brownish color, you know, just like Kylie's. I should have just purchased her, but I would have had to get it online, and I didn't have the time for all that. So I went to Sephora and got this one. And in Sephora, it looked a little browner. I guess it was in their lighting, but it does have like a kind of like a auburn tint to it, but it is like a brown auburn, so I guess it works, right? So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. Thank you.